Hey, what's good with y'all, man? Y'all know I'm quarantined in right now, so I might as well drop some knowledge for y'all, show y'all what's going up as of March. Pretty much it's about to be April, so I know it occurred to me that a lot of y'all still need VC. As you can see here, I got 2,950 VC on this account, so I got ways to go, and this is just a part one. If you need to drop a part two, be sure to like this video, and I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? I just need to know how many people out here want to see that. Now, I know there's a lot of people at home on the game right now, and I know a lot of y'all want to make new mod players and do a lot of stuff that requires y'all to need more VC. You feel me? Now, I haven't really been playing a lot of 2K, if y'all don't know that, but I did hop back on to see what was still working and whatnot for y'all, as far as glitches, as far as method goes, and it's really one of each, in my opinion. There's one glitch that's solid and one method that's solid. Now, you can choose whichever one you want to do. It's personally up to your preference, but I'm gonna show you the rec center one as well. You know what I'm saying? Now, some of y'all may already know this, but it's a very easy way to get some quick VC without having to play the game at all. The longest thing it's gonna take is for the game to start up. Once the game starts up, it's pretty much free VC for how many times you can do it, to be honest. Now, everything I'm going to show y'all, you can do by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no extra devices. It's not a whole bunch of steps. Everything is super simple. You can just cut the game on, do the glitch if you need some VC, or do the method if you need some quick VC, and you can run it up like that. Now, it's very quick. It's very effective. We all know that on this game, grinding VC can be tough. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that's just going to get you a lot of VC super quick right now that's just gonna go stupid crazy like in the past 2Ks or earlier in the year. That's just not where it's at right now, but it's still a good way to get quick VC without having to play whole games, and your time not gonna be wasted. Now, I didn't fast forward nothing in that screen. As soon as I loaded up into the rec center, y'all can see I got tossed into a game pretty much. It didn't take long at all. Now, if you care about your rec center record though, this is not for you. This is not for you, because pretty much what this requires you to do, as soon as tip off starts, you want to go and join on a friend's neighborhood or a recent player's neighborhood, and then it will take you out of the game, put you in a neighborhood, and give you VC as if you played the game. Now, I'm on a 60 overall player, so my player's VC salary is pretty small, so I'm probably only going to get maybe 500 at most for this. But like I said, if you can keep doing that over and over again, it will add up, because I know most of y'all, maybe y'all want to go buy some clothes, maybe y'all want to just get a couple more attribute points. 500 here and there will definitely add up to get you some attributes on this game, as well as I know a lot of people like to just do VC glitches for my team and get those my team packs. A lot of y'all wasting y'all time doing that, but if y'all want to go ahead and be disappointed with the packs y'all get, go ahead and do the VC glitch to try to get those packs, because you really need a fire VC glitch to be buying my team packs. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Y'all need something that's going to really run it up really quickly. But to build y'all characters up, my players up, and upgrade them and stuff, all these VC glitches and methods are fire, because you're not wasting your time. You could get 100,000 VC and not get nothing on my team pack. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? That'd be a lot of time wasted if it don't work out. But I mean, it could, it could, but I'm just giving y'all a fair heads up. Now, that's the first, I would say that's the VC glitch for sure. Now, the next one, it has been referred to a VC glitch, but I consider it more of a method because of the processes and the steps that you have to go through in order to do it. But as you seen there, I have 3,400 VC. I started this video off with 2,900. I didn't play a game. Everything you seen there in this video got me that VC. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do nothing. I don't even play on this account, but as you can obviously tell, I got straight 60 overalls. There are no plays on this account, so there's no reason for me to go crazy. I just show y'all stuff on this account. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to take advantage of that, go ahead. Now, the next one, it's something that you can repeat over and over again. All you have to do each time is create a new mod player for however long you want to repeat the process. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a quick way to get VC if you need it really quickly. But like I'm telling y'all, like I said, I still have a part 2 for y'all that I can drop to really show y'all the best ways to get VC. Because it's a lot of steps you could do, a lot of things you could do to actually maximize the VC that y'all got. So like I said, just be sure to like this video. My Player Nation, of course. Don't waste your, if you need VC, you need to be playing My Player Nation. Now, the only thing about My Player Nation is that you could do one game on each My Player. So therefore, you'd have to keep creating new My Players to keep getting VC, right? And when you create a new My Player, you get a 500 VC salary. So that's times 2. So you'll get 1,000 VC for each time you do this, plus a little bit extra VC for the stats you get in the game. Now, I'm going to tell you the fastest way to complete this game and get out this game so you can keep doing it as quick as possible. It's going to take you approximately 6 minutes of playing time. So that's like a little bit over 1/4. You'll get 1,000 VC on new characters. Now, if you have a main character and you're getting more VC, your VC salary will be higher on your main character. So you might be getting 2,000, 3,000, if not more VC out of the game plus incentives. And then you can still do this with to get some extra VC. But those games are only going to fall on My Player Nation days. Now, the fastest way to get through this game is you want to get 5 fouls as quick as possible. You know what I'm saying? Once you get 5 fouls, you need to stay in the game until you have been in the game for at least 6 minutes. Anything under like 6 minutes may not register and give you VC. I'm telling you, you might just waste your time and will get 0 VC for it. You need to be in the game at least 6 minutes. Now, I am on 5-minute quarters, so 6 minutes is not a long time at all, especially like when you don't even have to really do much. You know, just get those 5 fouls and then the game's going to kind of go how it goes. It doesn't really matter how your player's playing or whatnot, but I guess the best thing to do would be to try to get some points, maybe some stats, some assists, if you actually do want to build on this character. That way you might be getting some badge progress. It's not going to be a lot, of course, but it is still double, so it'll be better than nothing instead of wasting time on a character that you might not ever play with again. But if you ever want to play on this character, definitely like try to get some badge points on him, try to get some stats, try to help the hair throughout so it'll be a little bit easier on you if you do want to actually build on this new character. It'll go a lot easier, a lot smoother for you. So once you get to about 6 minutes, about in the second half, usually they will, as you can see, you gotta pause, check your minutes. They will you'll be able to foul out and then you'll be able to get VC. You'll have your 6 fouls and then you'll get your VC, and it is that easy. Your VC gonna be stacking up like that. Now from there, like I said, you can just create another My Player and keep repeating it over and over and over again and keep stacking up VC. But that's the best way to stack it. You're gonna have to stack VC on here in order to really run it up. There's no way around that on this game. With any VC method that's out, with any VC glitch that's out, you're going to have to repeat it to stack your VC up. That's just what it is in 2K20. Unless you just have some sort of automated script that could pretty much play 2K for you and get VC for you, but that's going to take a lot of, not really a lot of steps if you know what you're doing, but I know most of y'all is not about to do all that work just to get that to happen for, you know, a game's worth of VC where you can just be here, grind it out maybe for like a day or two or some hours here and there, and you're going to have some solid amount of VC. It is going to be somewhat of a grind stacking it up, but that is the fastest way to do it. That's just what it is if you really do need the VC. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really only need so much VC to get your player started and get him to a certain point, and from there you can kind of just play him out, grind him out as normally, and the VC gonna stack up regardless. But I know y'all don't want to be out there with no 60 overalls. I know y'all don't want to be out there with no 70 overalls. So if you can get him to at least like 80, 85, 90, you can still do some damage, especially if you have badges. You know, I'm just giving y'all a free game there. Now, I didn't say this, but it does need to be said just in case, so I hope y'all still listening. When you do go create a new player, make sure you go to a team that has a My Player Nation game that day. If you create a new player, and then go to a team that doesn't have one, then you'll just have to kind of do it again. But good thing is on this 2K, it doesn't take long to create a player at all. You really don't even have to create a player because the players are already going to be created on the side. You can just use a player that you already created and just start a new My Career. So you're really not even creating a new My Player. You're just starting a new My Career with the same file that you've already created the player with. So just go over there, click it, skip the prelude, go straight to the NBA, and then boom, you're back here playing My Player Nation games, getting double VC, getting double badge points over and over and over again, and you can stack your VC up accordingly. Now, at this particular point in time, there is nothing crazier. There is no crazier way that I know of, that I'm aware of, to get VC quicker, to get VC faster. If there was, I would definitely show y'all, no doubt. I would definitely show y'all, but like I said, I can show y'all part 2 a way to maximize the VC that you can get and maximize your time on this game in order to get the most VC possible in the quickest amount of time, combining your main player, My Player, and, you know, the other My Players that you create. Because, you know, there's ways to do that. There's stuff that you want to do, stuff that you want to accomplish so you can get lump sums of VC, like maybe 10,000, 15,000, while grinding this game, while doing all these steps and stuff. Because at that point, then your VC really going to be stacking up. Then it's going to be like, okay, now you're seeing your VC adding up. You're going to have about 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, 100,000. Because getting VC at the beginning of this game was not hard, to be honest. You could just play the game and get VC. But after patches, updates, they nerfed the amount of VC you're getting per game. You know what I'm saying? So they wanted more people to buy more VC. So therefore, they made it more difficult to get VC. When this game first came out, there almost was not really a need for a VC glitch because VC was really just stacking up so quickly. It's like, man, of course, everybody wants VC glitches, but it wasn't necessarily like the grind to get VC wasn't just too difficult. At this point in the game, coming back to play 2K, coming back to my career, seeing how they slash a lot of the VC for newer my players. Now, if you already had my player from the beginning of the game, that player's still getting a lot of VC because of the contracts they was giving out for new my players. But they nerfed that from like, I think it used to be 1,000. Now it's like 500. Maybe that has something to do with my player nation. Maybe that has something to do with my player nation. Because if you was getting like 2,000 a game, man, that'd be crazy. Not gonna lie to y'all. But as y'all can see here, my points go up, badge points go up. You play 6 minutes. After 6 minutes, 6 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. You can see my VC. I got about 1,100 VC right there. 1,100 VC. Solid amount of VC for 6 minutes of gameplay. But anyways, if y'all enjoyed this video, y'all make sure you hit that like button. Y'all make sure you hit that sub button. Y'all turn those notifications on. Until next time, man. Denski out.